Srikumar sir, you could start
it is started already.
Yeah.
Good.
Anyway,
Right.
I'm recording it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So once again, please welcome DTM Srikumar Pai with a big round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, TMOD, Dr. Rajan Phillips, for this nice introduction. Good evening, Toastmasters. Welcome to the education session about Basecamp. As a new member, you might have received an email from Toastmasters welcoming you, and you may have to start your journey by logging to Toastmasters org website. So this is the Toastmasters.org, and you can see here login. Since you are a new person, you may not have the login password. So what you do is you go down and there is an option here, first time login. First time login. Just click this one and give the email which you have given while registering your name to Toastmasters. Give that email and submit. Immediately you will receive a message from the Toastmaster and that will specify your password. So once you have received the password, you come back to login and type the email ID and password and login. We are logging now. So once you log in, we may ask some question here, just put for the time being. And you see, this is something new. There is some guideline picture is coming here. Okay. It just gives you some idea about what are the things you can do in this particular page. Welcome to your personal home page. Edit your profile. Go to Basecamp, Learning Hub, Leadership Hub. These are the things he is just mentioning, but you can't go anything from here by clicking or anything. He's just giving you a list of options available. That's all. So once you just go through and just read all the things, you can't go directly from here. Just click this skip and close. That window will be closed. If you come to your login here, take your mouse there, you can see that there are three options available: My Home, My Profile, Logout. So first you go to My Profile. So you'll be going to your profile page. Okay, you see these are the profile page. You can click this and add your picture here if you want. Then you can check your mobile number and everything. If you want any modification, you edit and change the mobile number or email ID if you have done anything wrong. And here you can change the password also. You can change the login password and everything you can change. And if you want to make any changes in the address, edit and do. And here you can see the privacy settings. That also, if you want, you can do that. Okay. These are some important things. If you want, you can make changes in profile. Then go back to my home page. So this is a place we will be doing everything. So my home page. So we are in my home page now. So my profile, you go only just to change your page address and other thing. Change your profile picture. You see already there. You can change the profile picture from here also. You just click it and you can change the picture. And in this my home page, you can see go to Basecamp. There are three main important tiles you can see here: Basecamp, Learning Hub, and Achievement Board. Okay, so first, as a new member, first you have to go to Learning Hub. You cannot go, it is not beneficial to go to Basecamp because you are not selected any path for you. So first go to Learning Hub, click this. And you are coming to Learning Hub, which has three options here. One is to choose a path. So first your option is to select a path. You have to select a path. Then View Navigator, it gives you all information about the pathways. Then if you have selected the path, you can go to Basecamp directly. Okay, so our first step is select a path. Even though $20 is given here, you need not pay this amount. When you join Toastmasters, one path is free. And if you want to select your second path, then only you have to pay the $20. Okay, so just go and select the path, click this. So you are reaching to select the path. First, you select the language. There are many languages available, even Tamil is available, but we usually use English. So select your language. How would you like to access your materials? There are two types of material you can access. One is digital and one is printed materials. So all the projects, so whatever project you are going to give, either you can receive as a digital resource or printed material. If you select printed material, you may have to pay $20 extra for every path. Okay, so most of us will be selecting the digital resources, and you can download anything from here, and you can take your own printout later if you want. Okay, then the third step is, how do you like to select your learning path? Now you are ready to select the path. So you have to select one path which is free, and all the education projects you have to give from that particular path. So this is the process to select a path. Either you can select a path from here. There are 11 paths available. So if you know that this is the path I am going to select, sometimes some new member, they ask to the VP education or other members, experienced member, they ask which is the best path suitable for me, and they may suggest. So if that is the case, you can go directly from here, view all paths, or you can just select here and see what are these 11 paths. You can read, continue. So it gives you all the 11 paths here. So the first one is dynamic path. If you want to get more information about this, click this dynamic path. We briefly explain you what is this dynamic leadership path all about. Then if you want more detail about this path, click this view all projects. And you can see that every path will be having 5 levels. 5 levels. Whichever path you select, there are 5 levels. First level, there are 4 projects you have to complete. 4 projects. And the second level, you have 3 projects. And third level, you have 1 project and electives. You can select 2 elective projects. From these 14 electives are there, you can select any 2. That is level 3. When you come to level 4, there is 1 mandatory project, and again you have elective project. 1 elective project you can select from here. And when you in the final 5th path, 5th level, can 2 mandatory projects and again 1 elective. So if you complete all these projects, then you will be completing 1 path. Okay, so either you go through all these things and read and select whichever feel comfortable to you. Suppose you are sure that you want to improve your humor, then you select this engaging. Okay, but it's always better to.
Srikumarji,
Yes, yeah.
Just a question.
Yes.
This number of projects and electives.
Yes.
Are they the same for all the paths?
No.
It can.
No. It will be different depending upon your path you select. No, depend upon path.
No. What I'm saying is not the nature.
Numbers.
It can be different, but
numbers.
The number I'm asking.
Yes. Same. Number is same. 14. It will be about 14 projects. Total 14 projects. Whichever path you select. Okay.
It is the same 14.
Yes. It's 14. That is 10 projects and 4 electives. Okay.
Oh, okay.
10 projects and 4 electives. That is common to any path you select. Okay. So now you can go back. So either you select from here or you take an assessment. Okay, so let's take an assessment. So it is always preferred for the new member to take an assessment. So it will be good for him. Continue. Here you select the language and you select assessment. So he'll be asking few questions, and you can give your whatever answers you feel correct. You can give. He's asking select 3 topics you are interested in learning about from the list below. Maybe I will say public speaking, coaching, time management, something like that. I select. Go to next. Like that, he will be asking few questions, and finally he will give you 3 paths. From there, you can select one of the paths. Depending on the question, you answer the question, you can select that path, or you can come back again from here and select one of the paths. Okay, that's how you select the path. So suppose I select this path. So I like this dynamic leadership. Dynamic leadership. Okay. And you say continue. And again, you continue here. place order because I have already selected. That's why he's asking $20. Otherwise, it will be free. Okay, just accept. Then you close this and go back to your pathways. Your home page, you go back. Once you selected, now you are eligible to go to your my home page. Since I selected my path, I am eligible to go to Basecamp. I'll go to Basecamp. So if you are a member of two clubs, both the clubs will be listed here. So you have to select whichever club is your mother club. So if you have two clubs and whichever club you keep as your base club, home club, then your name will be seen only in that particular club only. So the VP education of that club can see your name. So another VP education of other club, he cannot see your name because you kept the whichever club you keep as your home club. Only that particular club VP and president and secretary can only view your details. Other things they cannot. Okay, so you have to be very careful about that. So I will click heritage. Even though I am member of two clubs, one more they have to add. Maybe some error. So this is your Basecamp. I hope you are getting some idea. No, if you are having any difficulty, please you can stop anytime. Okay. So this is the Basecamp. You are coming here. Basecamp, this is the place where most of the things you can do. The paths and learning education. This is the transcript. You click this one. Most of the time you'll be going here. Okay, so these are the two paths selected. I have selected two paths. This path I am on the way, so I have just opened the curriculum. And you can see all the 5 levels here. When you go to level 1, all the projects are here. If you note, you can see that this level 1, these projects have changed now. In the new path, the projects have changed. If you have already selected your path, you cannot make changes. You have to follow the same thing. In the new path, this evaluation feedback is coming in the 4th one. Okay, there is another, and there is no researching and presenting. Other clubs are other projects are coming here. Vocal variety and other projects are coming here. Okay, so suppose you want to give your any project. If you want to, there are 3 steps involved. Any project, if you want to give 3 projects involved. First of all, you launch it. And you read all the detail about your project. Since I have finished, I'm coming to the last page. Usually you'll be coming here, the first navigation page. So you just read it. Next. Once it is finished, you go to this page and just read one by one. You will read. Sometimes there'll be video, all the things you watch, and go one by one. Okay. There are different pages you can see. Navigation, your assessment, you see here, your assignment here. So all the things you can go through one by one. So every project, you have to assess your skill before you go to here. Assess your skill. So before giving your any project, you come here and assess your skills. So you'll be, I am confident and calm when speaking in front of the group. You just give yes or no, whatever it may be. Not yes or no, it depending upon the very comfortable, give 5. Maybe beginner, you have a lot of nervousness, select 1. Okay, so accordingly you can use and go ahead. Okay, and finally, next, you can go to all the things and say submit. So this is the assessment skills before giving your project speech. Okay, then you go through other pages. So you have finished the assessment, you then go to this competencies, video navigation, all the things. It gives you a lot of information about that particular project. Then next one is go to evaluation, your evaluation. This evaluation gives you a lot of information. One you think that it gives you the full project. You can download this. You see this? Print my project. You see that Icebreaker complete project he is giving you. So download this and read and save. So this This project includes all your even including your evaluation page, everything is included there. So every project you always download this project. This is only evaluation resource. This is the evaluation sheet, you have to download and submit to your evaluator so that he can fill this online, he can fill and he can send it back to you. Okay. And this is the icebreaker speech outline worksheet. This gives you some help to prepare your icebreaker speech. It's some guidelines and you can make use of this facility so that you can prepare icebreaker speech. Some guidelines are there. Okay. So once you downloaded your project and the thing, now it is your turn to give project in your club. So once you give the project, come back here, go to the last, assess your skills after, come here. And again, here also you give the same questions and others. So many questions he will be asking. And finally, you say, congratulations, you will say. Okay. This is the same question he asked before giving the project, same question he will ask, and he will give you a comparison, how you are improved and what difference is there. And once you have congratulations, that means you have submitted, you are ready to start your second project. So you have finished your icebreaker. So once you submit that one, you will get a tick mark here and you are ready to start your second project with same procedure. You have to continue for this. Okay. So once you finish all these projects, once you finish the last project, then this button will be ready here. You will get a tick mark here. Once you see all then once you finish this one, then click this one and it will send the VP Education a message that you have completed the project. And the VP Education has to approve your project, then only it will the level 1 is officially completed. Okay. So that is how, and once he approves and everything, then you can download the certificate. You can see here there is a certificate, view certificate. You can download your certificate, and even the VP Education can download the certificate and send to the member. Okay. Then same thing you have to repeat for level 2, level 3, level 4. And once you finish all the level, there is a one path completion, an extra one. You have to do this one also, path completion, a small project here. That is end of the completion of your path 1. Then you go to the second path. Okay. So that is what you are doing in the path learning education. Same thing you can get from here also. Path learning, same page you will go. Okay. Second one is speech evaluation. When you go here, it gives you all the information related to your evaluation. You can get all the evaluation sheet from here also. So suppose some speaker has not given to you a evaluation sheet, you can come here and download an evaluation sheet. You see, almost all evaluation sheets are available here. So if you want to give the icebreaker, you can go here and download this icebreaker speech. Okay, and you can send it to. Okay, it requires some. You can download that one. Sorry, I think I went out. By mistake, I clicked. I had to go back. Sorry. Okay, so already logged in here. Right? So you are in the base camp. Okay, so this is speech evaluation. You can download. There is one speech evaluation here. Common evaluation there. Any project, you can use that evaluation. There is a evaluation, generic evaluation. The generic evaluation, this one you see here, this evaluation sheet is common to any project. Any project, if you want to give a general evaluation, you can use this one. Okay. So sometimes what happens is some person is giving a project and he may not be remembering exactly something like that. It happens. You can download this general evaluation sheet. You can use it. Okay. So that you get from there. And here, these are some tutorials. You can go and watch a lot of videos. So many tutorials are there. You can watch various tutorials, videos, and other things and see. Assessing certificate, how can you assess certificate and all the doubts you can clarify from here. Okay. Then evaluation resources. The same evaluation sheet you can download from here also. You see there are different evaluation sheet you can download. Okay. Okay, now, so this is for your transcript. This is the speech evaluation. This is tutorial. This is here my feedback. This is the place where you can see if someone has given you feedback about your speech and others, you can see your feedback. See, some people have sent me feedback. It will be here. Okay. Suppose you want to ask one of your club members to give you feedback. Even though you have an evaluator, you want to ask one of your friend that please can you send me feedback for my speeches which I'm going to deliver tomorrow. So you can send a message to that particular person. Only you can send message to only the members who are from your club. You cannot send outside people, those who are in your club. Even they are member of your club. If they kept their home club, some other club, you cannot see their names. Okay, so you can type here and see that, okay, I'm going to give a speech tomorrow, going to give a speech, write down whatever you want and click here the search, the member of your club. For example, let me search a member from, if I type Gerald, I cannot see because Gerald has kept your Kerala Toastmasters homepage. I cannot see his name. So if I type someone else's name, so for example, Clemens. So it's checking that person from my club. I can click here also.
How will the other member get the message by way of email?
It automatically, no, it will be, again, your profile, it will be there, lying there. It will be
No, how
like
will that person will be that a person
that you have
to
to
whom we are sending?
regularly. You have to see your feedback there. You have to see. Okay.
The other person has to see, yeah?
Yes. See here. Now see that Clement's name has come here. Okay, so once I send a thing, everything there, and post automatically in his feedback form, this will go there. Okay, it will go in his, and a copy will go to the Basecamp manager, or everyone means everyone can see it. And if I send post, it will send a message to Clement's homepage. Clement's homepage it will go. Okay. Clement's feedback page, no, that it will go. Okay. That's how it happens. Suppose you want to, you have listened the speech of Gerald and you want to give a feedback. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to go to his homepage. His homepage you have to go. So we can go from here. So since Gerald is not available here, suppose I want to give some feedback to Clemens. I've heard his speech yesterday. I want to give him a badge. I want to give a congratulations message. So I will go to his feedback page. I can go. I will type his Clemens. You see here, Clemens? You can see here. Click this feedback and type your message. Yes, I have heard your speech yesterday. I really enjoyed speech and so everything. You can write whatever you want. Okay. And if you want to attach your, if you are the evaluator, you can give some comment. You can attach the evaluation sheet and you can attach that evaluation sheet, scan and attach that one, or you can give a badge. You see, you can give a badge also. You can select this badge and finally post. You select this badge, so it will work. Post. So this will go to his, you see, you are in the comments feedback page, it will go to his page. Okay, that's how it happens. So, okay, so I will go back to my page. I want to go back. So I'm back to my, you can see, you make sure that you are here. You see, suppose I want to see, some people have requested me. I want to see here. So you can click here and see options. View all feedback requests. See if someone has requested you, you can see here. Same way, you have to go and check here if someone has requested you. View. You see here, some people have asked me, but I did not notice it. Got it? It will not send you email or anything. You have to come and check your feedback request. Then only you can see that. Balachandra Das, is it clear now? Balachandra Das, is it clear? Your doubt? Hello? Hello? Is he not there?
No. It's clear.
Oh, okay. So I was just explaining that one now. Okay, so I am back now. I will go back to my home page now. So that's how you give the, even if I go to paths here, if I go to paths sometime, okay, there also you can see the feedback request. So I'm in my page here, you feedback here. Okay, I can go to my feedback, click. This is my page, feedback page. All the details are here. You see? So anybody requested, I can see from here. These are the already they gave feedback here. If some request is there, you have to refresh this. Then only you can see any request from outside people. Okay, and here you can see here. You see here my account. My account. You just go to this my account page, and you can see all the detail about your things. For example, you see preferences, my account. You can, when you are here, about me. When you go here about me, so you can check the detail of any person. Type his name and you go and you can watch his profile. See, this is my profile. Okay, so this profile and the profile you see in Toastmasters page is entirely different. Okay, you can see about me and other thing, and down you can see some roles. Okay, so you have to fill these roles. Okay, you might have done all this role, but you have to fill and keep it here. When some projects, if you want to complete some path, some projects, you have to, one mandatory that you have to finish the gender evaluation, or you have to finish the grammarian role or speech evaluation you have to do. So you have to fill all these roles. Okay, how will you do that? For that one, you have to go here, go to my account. Go to my account and you can see all these things are here. Okay, first you select your time zone. Okay, you select your time zone. Then you suppose you want to fill our counter. So click this one and select the date, which is the date you given the our counter. Okay, so select and fill it all these things and keep it there, because this is mandatory to complete some projects, and save finally. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, so you can go to your profile and see that whether you have done all these things. Okay, so that is the thing. So my account, you go there and you can change anything you want. Okay, so feedback, my badges, so you can click and see your badges. And here there is a, if you select the arts here, you can see there is a feedback here. There is e-portfolio. You click that one, e-portfolio. E-portfolio is like a Google Drive. You can save your things there. So go to e-portfolio and click the, and you make sure that you are in your profile. Okay, sometime you'll be giving checking somebody else, then it may not work. You should be in your profile here. Click this my documents. So you can see that all the 5 levels are here. So whatever feedback you receive, level 1, you put it here. Maybe the evaluation you received, some detail, all the thing you can put it here. Click this one and add that file here. Okay, you might have received an evaluation feedback from there. You can add that here. So it will be always saved there. Okay, level 1. So every level.
Sir,
Yeah.
can I ask you? Could I ask you something?
Yes.
Now, it is slightly different from this. That is, after we complete this, a speaker can request for approval of level completion, isn't it? Level
Yes.
or path.
Path completion. Yes.
After that, but the story doesn't end there, isn't it? Because the VP or the secretary or the president, one of them will have to approve it from their side. And finally, for the Toastmasters International to recognize what I have done,
yes,
what are the things to be done and how that can be done? Because in our club, what happens is many people have done the projects, it's not getting reflected in the dashboard.
This is okay. Can we close and we'll come back to that one? Here, I think it is okay. No, and my document is other document you can upload and keep it. It's just like a Google Drive.
Yeah.
Okay. This is related to, so we'll come back and we'll come back to your questions now. Okay. I will close this and come back to our this is your, you have to come back to your you click here and go back to your Toastmaster site now. Click. You're supposed to read that. Okay, so we'll go back to Toastmaster site. You close it and come back to your TMI site. One thing you should understand is that the pathways and Toastmaster site are entirely different. This pathways is looked after by a private company. Private company is entirely different. Whatever you do here, it will not be reflected in Toastmasters. Okay, so you have to go to your Club Central. You know how to go to Club Central? Do you know that? Club Central?
Yes, sir.
That is same thing.
Sir, yeah.
I think our time is getting over. I think 1 minute. You see here, when you go to my home, if you go bottom, you can see there. Club Central is there. You go there. You see here, down, Club Central. You go there. And if you are a club officer, you can go to access the Club Central and you can submit your education awards. Is it okay? You can have to submit from here. Yeah.
That has to be done by the VP. That's
VP education, yes. VP education here. And actually what happens is here, not only VP education, any club officer can do.
Yeah. Okay.
Any club officer can do. Even president can do, or sergeant can do. Here. But pathways, only 3 people can only do the things. One is president, VP education, or secretary. Only can approve the path completion. Okay. So here anyone can do.
So one more thing. See, if you are a officer like VP, so she was having that doubt, where she can view the member progress.
See, actually, member progress she can view from base camp. Member progress is there. That is a separate big tutorial. Big tutorial. Okay, so I will try to. I arranged it 2 times. I have arranged, but I will arrange one more, and where I will invite all the president, those who are interested. It's entirely different things. Very deep, we can go to that. There you can see the progress of every member, how far reach, which project is doing, which path is doing in your club, how many clubs are, how many parts are done by different people, or everything you can do. That is, you can access only the Basecamp manager only you can access.
Yeah. So you have to log in as Basecamp manager and
there facility is there. That's a separate big tutorial. I can do it. I'll do it shortly.
But Srikamaji, suppose a VP logins to his or her page, automatically, since as he or she is a VP, automatically they will be able to do that, isn't it?
You mean you are talking about the pathway approval or Club Central approval? Which do you mean? 2 things we have to do.
Club Central,
anyone can do. Any club officer can do.
So anybody can approve anybody's project completion and path completion?
No, see, in the Club Central, one control is that 2 options. You have to remember 2 things when you do something in the Club Central. One is that you cannot submit your approval in the Club Central. You cannot do yourself.
That I know. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Any other person can do. Even Sergeant can submit the level completion. He can submit.
Okay. After that, so suppose everyone has done, then how will we make TMI recognize our achievement?
No, Club Central, if you submit mean automatically it is automatically it comes your DCP point there. No, automatically it comes there. Club Central you submit mean finish. Club Central submit mean Toastmasters getting information. You will reflect it in your DCP points.
So what about approval of the completion? Approval of the completion can be done only by 3 people, no?
Correct.
VP
Approval first you have to approve only from the pathways you have to approve. This only 3 people can do.
That's
once that is approved, you can from once it is approved. No, it adds a point there in the Club Central, and there you can select that particular name person. It will be there. You can select and approve. Submit.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So pathways approval is done by the 3 people, but 3 officers.
Yeah.
Then any officer can
except
do the
himself.
final.
Yeah.
Except himself. Yeah. The final submission can be done from
any
by
club
any other officer.
Any other officer.
So with that, the job is over, isn't it? Then
that's over. And you can see, next day you can see that is reflected in the DCP. You can just go and check. No, yesterday I uploaded one level 2 complete. Whether it has come there, you can check. No.
Yeah.
You can see there.
Okay.
So one more basic doubt.
Yeah.
So suppose I have completed a path.
Yes.
Okay, and it is there reflected in the TMI site also. I want to select a new path.
Yes.
Do I have to pay?
First path only free. Second path you have to pay $20.
Suppose I have membership in another club.
And another membership, no. No.
Only
there was a provision in the beginning. That time they used to give. Now no.
So
earlier we
only
could select
they are giving only new member. You are joining next member, sir. You are not a new member. You are not paying $20 extra.
Now, no.
You are not paying $20 extra, is it not?
So you have to pay $20.
So how can they give that $20 for your path? So when you are joining, you are a dual member, so you are not eligible. Clear?
Okay.
In ADC, we are not able to get it, Dilendra, sir.
I have 3 members. Three members.
They will not. No. Then it will be very difficult. But there are people who are members.
I also tried.
My time is over.
Okay.
So one more doubt, sir. One more doubt. I have one last doubt.
Yes.
So, what is the process of redoing a path?
Redoing a path means, what do you mean by that?
Like, can I redo a path and claim the awards? Like innovative planning, I have finished that path.
Yeah. Yes, only provision that particular year you cannot do. Next year you can.
Next year I can do, and I can. I know. I want to know whether I can claim the awards.
Next year you can do.
Oh.
This particular year it is not allowed, not possible, because you already claimed for that particular thing. No, you cannot claim. Okay, but it is not advisable to do again the same thing. You go another path, learn something new. No, okay.
No, sir. When we are actually part of multiple clubs, for all the clubs to get, sometimes we'll have to repeat the path. Otherwise, for every club we have to buy a path.
Okay, no problem. Anyway, you have
Same.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Any other question?
Suppose I am a dual member. I am in Kerala Toastmasters and I am in Advanced Debate Club.
Okay.
Suppose I want to give a credit of 1 level completion or a path completion to Advanced Debate Club. How can I do that actually?
See, here there is one thing you should remember. Sometime VP education feel, oh my God, he has not given me credit. He has done there something like that. See, it is the option of the member to give credit which club. Okay. Suppose you want to give credit to your debate club. You have completed one path and you want to give credit to your debate club. First of all, you go and make debate club as your home club there. Is it okay? Then only they can see you. Then only they can take your name there. Then only they can submit. Then only they can do that. So that is the thing they can do.
So any level we can do, one particular level only.
If the level, after level completion, suppose you have done the one level completion here in this particular Kerala Toastmasters, and the VP education approved. Okay, so no one claimed your thing. Now any club can do it. Any club can claim, because once you are out from the pathways, they can access your name both the place.
Oh,
restriction is only doing the path. So the debate club also will see, they can also claim, only whoever claim first, he will get the credit. But
So
you have to
after I get the approval from the VPE from my home club,
yes.
then if I go to the other club and if we go to the other club central, any of the other officers can approve it, so that the credit goes to the other club, isn't it?
Yes. Club central, no, there is no restriction. There, like the even if you don't make your home page, also your name will be there. No, club central, there is no limit. No, only pathways only it controls. Only thing is that the VP education should ask the member, can I take the credit for this? Sometimes you might have promised with some other club. So in that case, you have to tell the other.
I understand. Okay.
Approval is very important. Many VP education, I gave him approval and he is giving credit to other. So that try to avoid those confusion. Okay. Okay. Any other question?
Okay.
I think almost we have. Oh my God, we have taken too much time also, and I hope if you have still further question, you can WhatsApp me or email me, and definitely we'll have one Basecamp manager. That is very important. It is more complicated, and all the VP education president, secretary, and other people have to learn it, because that is the thing how you control the other club members. Okay, so we'll do that shortly. Okay, I hope we can stop it here. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Bye. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you very much, DTM Srikumar Pai, sir, for joining us and sparing your valuable time and your expertise on not just the pathways, but many other fringe areas that even people fairly well versed with pathways had raised. You clarified a lot of finer points. I think only when we go into details of this, we know. The more we understand, the more we realize that what we do not know remains bigger. So you have helped us to understand that. And even for experienced people, it has been a big learning. There were a few who are fairly new to all this, so I'm sure they benefited a lot. And since we have the recording, we'll make it mandatory for others who we expected would be attending, but who couldn't turn up. We'll share the recording and ask them to give their feedback and get back to us with their doubts. So those of us who attended, I'm sure will be able to explain to them all these intricacies of carrying on the pathway, selecting the path, and even beyond. So once again, on behalf of Kerala Toastmasters, a big thank you to you for your zeal, enthusiasm to share your knowledge. And we look forward to meeting you again in this kind of a forum where you have so many other things to share. I presume you'll be moving out. So that's why I'm taking a few minutes to express our sincere appreciation, and then we'll carry on with
thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. It was a nice experience to share a thought with even veteran people. Okay, thank you.